Rashford, looking to break out. It's Crouch! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received.
Crouch has a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Rashford. Can he put it away? And he should have made it four.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, shoots! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Leicester look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tevez! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Leicester totally rampant here. Cuadrado, wonderful quick feet. Turns. How about it? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Rapidly approaching the end. Just hurls himself at it. Back of the net. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Everton playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Rashford plays it out to the front, and a shot! Cuts it back, goes for goal! Cuadrado, he's left his man. El Ahmadi. And the referee brings it to a close. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment. The UEFA Super Cup, a competition for two champions, but only one of them can be champions now. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's away we go then. He's having a look round. Downing tries to stroke it through. Crouch finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
It upfield. Rashford. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! And he's found the net! That could turn out to be a big, big goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Deftly done. Gets up to head it! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Over to the left. He's left his man. Hoists it high. It is a corner. To meet it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's another throw. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leicester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action has already resumed here. Big chance, corner. Repelled by the keeper. It's going for goal! Back placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
He scored! And the lead is extended still further.
Leicester are really bouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rashford passes it through, going through. Crouch crosses in a low one. So who's he picking out? Loftus-Cheek. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? A real chance to break. Milik. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's...
for the follow-up! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries a through ball. Vardy with a shot! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game, he is the man. The final whistle. New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. West Bromwich against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
West Bromwich against Leicester. Gets things rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Gareth Barry, I would say, and all his experience. You know, what he lacks in pace, he makes up for with his astute reading of the game, which helps him to be positionally secure. And he's rarely found...
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of...
West Bromwich have a free kick. He's gone for it! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
West Bromwich take the early advantage. Tevez! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Barry gets it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A really good feat from him. Massive leap! Absolutely wonderful! Peter Crouch!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leicester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Can he put it away? Barry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crouch passes it through. Tevez! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Leicester go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. Skirtle. Aimed long and direct. He's in! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Rondon. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in, but It's a minor communications breakdown. Looks to thread it through. Looking to force his way through. West Bromwich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tevez! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Vardy. Downing. Skirtle. And it's Crouch. Tevez. Tevez! He's done very well to get to that. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved